one of the craziest things that I saw when I went to prison is, so you're only approved to have certain things, right? And I was walking down a wing, they call it a wing, and then there's cells on the right and left. And I saw Bibles everywhere on everybody's locker. And it's the only thing you can actually keep on your locker is a Bible. And I was like, what? This is prison. But I'll tell you, it was interesting because I'd say a good 70% of those inmates would read the Bible religiously all day. I mean, they were trying to change their lives. The other 30% would tear those Bible pages out because they're like papers, like zigzags or whatever. And they would roll up cigarettes, joints, use it for drugs. So it was this interesting like juxtaposition of so many people that read the Bible, and then there was that opposite that was like, I'm gonna take the Bible, I'm gonna smoke it. I'm not kidding.
And that's a thick book.
Oh, bro.
How would they get the stuff to put inside the cigarettes?
So, that's a great question. At a camp, there's not a fence, and so people would drive with duffel bags. I mean, this is wild, and they would throw them into a field, and an inmate would get paid $5,000-$6,000, $5,000-$6,000 to run and go pick this duffel bag up, run it into the camp, into the wing, and they would disperse it. They would hide it in rafters, behind shower. I mean,
what was in the duffel bag?
Sophisticated, everything. Fast food, cigarettes.
Fast food?
Oh God, everything. I mean, you had tobacco, you had weed, you had spice was massive, big thing in prison.
Harder
chew.
drugs?
Everybody chewed in prison, right? Because you can hide it. It's easy.
Where would they spit the
cell phones, bro. But I'll never forget. You'd hear probably every 2-3 weeks on the weekend, I'd be sleeping or almost asleep, and I would just hear someone trucking through our wing. And I already knew. I just giggled. I was like, okay, another run. But these guys would get paid money, and it was a big deal.
What happens if they get caught?
It was a big deal because their families didn't have any money, so if they get caught, that's 3 more years to their life.
Oh shit.
But they were risking $6,000-$7,000 for 3 years because their family needed it, their kids needed it. I saw a couple guys get caught, 2 maybe out of 12. So odds, they were
2 out of 12.
2 out of 12.
And when they got caught, like who
Let me
catches
tell you a
them?
funny story.
Yeah.
One cigarette in prison, $8
Oh wow.
for a cigarette, not a pack. Right, so this shit is
But it's
a
not like
business.
it's not like here's $8 because you don't have $8
No,
to hand.
you trade for
What?
food, or you shoot it on the outside. So
What does that
your
mean?
people, let's say I got a friend on the outside. I'm like, hey, I got money on the outside. I need you to send this person $20, $30, $50, $400, right? And they just send it on the outside, just like I'm in prison, you're here. I'm like, I call you on the phone, T, I need you to send my friend $400, right? But in prison, you trade with food, and that usually is solid for most people, but you can't stack up that much money in food, right? So if you're slinging drugs...
Did you ever see somebody steal somebody's food?
Oh, yeah. You still in prison, you may as well check out yourself because you're going to get the shit kicked out.
But you saw somebody steal.
Oh, yeah.
And did you tell on them?
Oh, yeah. You straight up confront them immediately. Nobody steals in prison. And if you do, you're on it. Anybody's on it. It's a code.
Huh.
Like, you don't steal. It's just
When
a
did you
rule.
see someone steal?
Probably like 4 months into my sentence, but I was still,
No. What did you see him steal? What?
I saw them steal food, right? Because food is money.
What did they steal?
They stole meats.
What meats?
Because carnitas. They're the most
Like
money
canned
in prison.
carnitas?
No, because you can't have a can in prison because
Oh.
you can shank. You can make stuff, but it's so funny because I had never seen grocery shopping. Like, let's say you're buying tuna fish, right? It's always in a can. It's in a can. It comes in packages too. So in prison, they're not giving you cans because.
So carnitas was in a
in a package. Yeah. And
it says carnitas on it?
Carnita, yeah.
Would you like have to heat it up?
Yeah, in the microwave. Microwaves, you pay money to get to the microwave first at dinner.
Who's in control of that?
Oh, the cars run, all the shot callers kind of run it. So